Everyone. I added a new feature to my Attio Google Sheet integration app. So before this update, it was incredibly hard to add the relationships and any other kind of like from data from your different objects, different Attio objects. But now it's very intuitive, and I think it's the best solution you can think of. Uh, Make sure like you first connect both of your accounts, your Attio accounts and the Google Sheet accounts, and once you're connected you can select your objects. So in my case I selected deal, and the sync direction in my case is Attio to sheet. Then also selected my sheet that I where I want to put where I want to start syncing my data. And actually, of course, this is a best. This is also that something you have to remember, that your Google Sheet must have the columns, right? Which is the first row should have something in it. Otherwise, the sync will not start. So let's say in my case it has nothing. So let's call it deal name. You can name it anything. You can stage, and you can say email. Okay. So these are three columns that I've added. Once you come back, you can just click on continue. You don't even have to refresh the page. Now, as you can see, it takes everything automatically, right? So these are your Attio attributes, and these are your sheet columns which you have it. For example, like in my case, email should be coming not from this particular column, let's say, and if you want it from a different column, right? So let's say if you can have a company which is a link with your deals, or you might have people which is linked with your deals. You can actually have all of that. In my case, it also connected with product object as well. But yes, so let's create from example, like I want email from here, so let's select email from this particular thing, I guess. Let's select it from the people columns, which is the email address to the email column. Okay, so this is how I get the associated email associate people email addresses into my. And then you can also call whatever you want to name it, whether it's a good sync. You can name it. It's completely optional, but in my case, so let's create a sync. So as you can see, the sync is started and it has never been synced. So you have to click on sync for the first time, and then after that, every 15 minutes, the sync will automatically works quite fast. Okay, so it added everything, the deals, the email addresses that it has of the associate people, and automatically it also added this new columns called record ID, which actually it's an internal system which allows app to, for example, like if you updated anything in your Google Sheet, it gets it automatically updates and all of that. So I hope this particular video helps you to figure out. You can also edit your sync if you want to add more attributes or whatever you want to do it. But yeah, that's the demo. The demo is about, you can actually now add the associated things. So let's say if I add, let's say if just for a product name, if I product name, it's just something that to show you that it works with your custom objects as well. So let's say product name to the okay, so it might take some time to load. So you can actually okay, you can refresh the page here and just go to the product, and let's select the product name to the okay, so it's not loading, but of course it will comes around. Okay, I think yeah, because I didn't did the selection right, it means it wasn't becomes the part of the Google Sheet. Now it will, I guess, yeah, it's here. Save the changes, and now I just need to sync again. Otherwise, it will take a 14 minutes. So I just click on sync again, and you will see that it will fetch the product name automatically over here in few minutes, in few seconds.